Hi, welcome to my channel. Have you have you been experiencing really loud ringing noises in your ear that's not related to tinnitus? I've been having this experience for quite some time now. Now I'm not someone who is affected by this condition, but I have noticed that at certain periods, the ringing would get so loud. And thankfully, it's not painful, but it is so there. And I would have to turn the radio on to kind of not, it doesn't actually drown out the sound, but it distracts me away from the ringing. And so I realized that the ringing it sometimes takes on like a tune that you're actually listening to like musical notes sometimes, not all the times, but a lot of the times. And then I realized that it seems to be related to the CMEs we have coming off the sun, coronal mass ejections of the sun. And another peculiar thing I've noticed is that when it gets really, really, really loud, that there is some kind of either volcanic disturbance on the planet or some fairly large earthquake. Now, I'm wondering that because as the days go on, I get intermittent um, periods of times where the ringing becomes so loud that I wonder if, there's someone next to me, if they can hear it. It can be that loud. And as I said, thank goodness it doesn't actually cause pain. But even right now, it's hard to concentrate because it is so loud. And the fact that it's just so loud prompted me to make this video. So I was wondering, as I said, before, if any of you who are listening here have this experience or know of someone who's having this experience, and it, how can I say it? It makes me feel that some massive earthquake or earthquakes are imminent. And also, for some reason, I get the feeling that it would be the earthquakes would be the cause of very powerful tsunamis across the world. And I remember some years ago, I had this really vivid vision, but it moved fairly fast. And so I didn't want to disturb it. When it finished, I got pen and paper and tried to like log what I saw, and um it was like, I don't know, I could see like islands, but also it was like the names of the islands that I could see that were inundated with water. I mean, so badly that a lot of them hardly existed anymore. But when I tried to write it down, it was just so hard to hold on to. But I know that, like, I can see, like the beginning, the first letter of the word or the name of the place, but I can't, for some reason, get the full name. But I do have a feeling that like it was places where there were like clusters of islands. One for sure I knew began with a B, and it's so sketchy. But the funny thing is that the vision itself was just so powerful. It just popped out of the blue, and I wondered why did I get it? And with another, was that the same one or was it another time? I think it was no, it was the same time, and I saw a vast expanse of America literally disappearing underwater. And as I said, this was some years ago. I pondered about it and I thought, oh my gosh, why would I get such a disturbing vision? And over time, life happens and it kind of goes into the recesses of your mind. But now, with this ringing that is not tinnitus, coming and going and having different frequencies and tones and so on. And I'm actually struggling to speak right now because it is just so loud. And it would lower in intensity as the day goes by, but then without warning it would peak again, and sometimes I just kind of sit and listen to it to see if I can actually pick up any particular rhythm, but it has its own mind. So I just basically wanted to log that and say that I strongly feel that it's something to do with some catastrophic event that's actually building up. And I think as the frequencies of the earth changes or is caused to change by whatever is about to happen, that I am picking this up because some years ago I remember waking up hearing some really odd noises beneath me and around me, but mostly beneath me. And I realized that these sounds were actually like the rhythm of the earth, call it the earth heartbeat, if you will. And I had never, ever had such an experience before. It lasted for some time and then it left. And I've not had that since. But this tonal frequency energy, it's it's just as it says so increasing now that at one time I wasn't too worried, but now with all the things that are going on and the frequency of it and the loudness of it, and it not just being like one sound, but like a symphony of notes going on, and I couldn't tell you what instruments being used, kind of stuff, or being mimicked, but it is like an undulation of various frequencies. And sometimes, if I can get past the loudness of it, it can sound fairly pleasant, But anyway, I thought I would share that with you all. And please, let me know if you are experiencing or know of someone who've had such experiences or who experiences something like that right now. Thanks for listening, Diana.